See ya.
Just a moment lost in time, rolling over in my mind. Ain't looking back, not doing that. Heavy hearted on the low, I've been running out of road. I turn it round, ain't going down. Some got money, some got love. Ain't got nothing but still enough you can't try.
Okay, so I had a bit of a night at the local Miriam Vale pub last night. The best steak I've ever tasted. I agree with Steve and Tamika. Pub meals and stays rule. We've got to support them as best we can. So got to Miriam Pub and they've got a fireplace, which is the pub or the bar, surrounding the fire. Bit of a sunset in the background. Yeah, look at that. Stayers stand. After I left Miriam Vale, I packed my bags. I went to 1770, where I met Dave and Kate, Pete at Rusty's, and Lee, the cattle farmer. Had a good old chat with them. But I think my favourite was Pete and his story about Tree Life Pub. So I've just ridden from Miriam Vale. What is it? The 23rd, Wednesday the 23rd. And I've been told about this place, 1770, special because the captain has laid his foot. Got a campsite right on the beach, right on the water. We'll go the other way. Look at this. Sensational, hey? Now I'm watching the sunset. Not cold at all, guys. Made it in a split of a second. All that sunset. And I racked up my little one-man tent. I'm not used to it. Beside us, this is
David.
Dave.
I'm Kate.
Kate, Dave and Kate. And both of them giving me some beautiful morning cups of tea and turmeric and all the rest of it.
Don't forget the grog.
Oh, the red wine last
She
night.
drank us
yeah.
out of house and home.
Oh, I get it. They
But we willingly did it.
Actually, my
Nobody
son
will
is
believe that. No, no one will believe that. But both of you gave me, and particularly Dave this morning. What did you say to me this morning about the stomach?
Oh, it's all in you, you know. What you need for happiness, what you need for lack of stress or not to be lonely. It's all in you. It's already there. You're born with it. It's just a society takes it all out and fucks you up. So you've already got it. You don't need to search for happiness. It's all within you.
I've already got it, guys. I am meeting these two guys. I definitely have. Thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao. Safe travels.
Some got money, some got love. Ain't got nothing but still enough.
Lee Bradbury.
Lee Bradbury is a agricultural
Yeah, I was just a beef farmer.
beef farmer. There you go. And does a bit of Wagyu. And you were worried about COVID, aren't you?
COVID's obviously changed our business enormously. So
Yeah.
we've sold meat to restaurants all over the world, and
Yeah.
COVID shut them all down. So we had to go to door-to-door sales, and which we did, and worked really well.
And
So
it's worked out well.
Yeah.
And so you're up here having a holiday at 1770.
1770, never heard of the place, but love it. And heading north to spend some time at Port Douglas. So we've got 10 days to get there and see how we go.
All right.
You have a great trip?
Yeah, guys, I've just come to a fish and chip shop. It's called Rusty's. Best barramundi I've had for a very long time. This is Pete. Pete was talking to me about this place. Peter, what was it, 22 years ago? There was nobody here, is that right?
There's nobody here. Oh, very few people.
You were here.
Yep.
And what about crossing the road?
You could just walk straight out across the road and it wasn't a problem.
Right.
And the tree bar around the corner up here
Yep.
never had a toilet, so you had to walk across the road to go to the toilet. It's the only pub in the world I've ever been to. Actually physically have to cross the road with cars to get to the toilet.
Wow.
The
Right.
stubby, go to the toilet, put it on a tree, come back with the stubby, go back to the bar. We were at home.
Right.
That's, you notice it's called the tree?
Called the tree bar.
The pub's called the tree bar. That's because they didn't have a bar at all. And across the road was a big mango tree,
Yep.
and there was a table under it, and it was a licensed table, the only one in the country. You bought your cans and bottles down, you drank them
At the table.
and it's still called it.
That's why it's called the tree bar.
Fantastic.
Rolling over in my mind, ain't looking back, not doing that. Heavy hearted on the low, I've been running out of road. I turn it round.
So when they tried to change the rules up here where you're not allowed to drink in public,
Yep.
the police had to step in and say, no, this is actually a licensed bar here. It has been for eons, so we'll accept people as long as they behave themselves drinking by this tree and we'll call it a bar. And that's how the police got by them.
Fantastic. What a great story. I love it. I love it. That's a bonus.
Just a moment lost in time, rolling over in my mind, ain't looking back, not doing that. Heavy hearted on the low.
Larkham, which is outside of Gladstone on the way to Rocky, and I've bumped into this gentleman, Dave. G'day, Dave.
Hey, hi.
Dave. Now, Dave just told me not a very happy story, but what happened, Dave?
Going home from work and made the one crucial mistake. Going past the back of a turning vehicle, which you should never do, and got hit with a bull bar from a stop sign.
Right. And what happened, Dave?
I went in the air.
You went in the air?
Actually, you've heard of counter steering and all that sort of stuff, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep, I got my front wheel past it, but I didn't get the rest of my motorbike past the car when he came out.
Right.
Because they were ducking out real quick, but yeah. I got nearly past, another half a second I'd have been home.
You would have been home.
Yeah, but it's always that one thing that you do that's wrong is when it happens at the wrong time, doesn't it?
Right.
Yeah, but no, she's all good. I met lots of nice people.
Yeah. You met, how long have you had the prosthesis for?
4 years.
So I'm just going to go down and share. So Dave,
He's
sadly,
checking me leg out.
I'm checking his leg out. So sadly, Dave, where are we, Dave? There he is. So Dave lost his leg, which I'm not going to do, guys. I'm going to listen to what Dave's saying and pay attention to Dave. And I'm at Mount Larkham right now, and I'm going to take it easy. Everyone's out to kill me. Is that right, Dave?
That is dead set right.
And
Dead
I'm
set.
invisible to everybody on the road.
Yep, except police.
Except police, Vic.
Yep, definitely except police.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
Dave. Cheers,
But my
Dave.
best thing that happened to me was when I
Yep.
was in hospital.
Yeah.
Woke up, he's paralysed, he's got a broken neck. I looked down and I said, I got half a leg, I got no problems.
Okay. So I left Dave, side of the street. What an amazing man to just come up and share his story with me. And as I left, he went, remember, every day is not diamonds, but you got to look for them. So off I went to Rockhampton, which is where Mum and Dad went. They stayed in Rockhampton for 5 nights, but you know what? I didn't fall in love with Rockhampton. I went out to Yeppoon and met some amazing people.
Just a moment lost in time, rolling over in my mind, ain't looking back, not doing that. Heavy hearted on the low. I've been running
Amazing
out of
armchairs, deck chairs, owned by the local council but run by Bluefit Swimming. 2 lifeguards on duty doing their job as they should be, looking at the water. Look at this. Yeah, so this is something I've never seen before. It's a council pool that's run by Bluefit Swim and sits on the beach at Yeppoon Lagoon. Hey? Anyone ever been here? Do yourself a favour on a hot day and come to the lagoon at Yeppoon. So I'm at Yeppoon RSL, I know, right? Been on with this most of the time with these guys, they're amazing. But look at this. Hey, Laxton doesn't get any better than this, mate. Yeppoon RSL, live music, State of Origin night. And these two blokes, bring them in for a bit of a chat.
And that's Brian.
Right, okay. So, what is it about Yeppoon? Where should I go from here?
North.
North?
Yeah.
North's good.
We go north, way north, way up north.
Way north?
You can go to Mackay, you might like it. But they've got platypuses at the back of Mackay, you might be able to have a look at them. Right?
All right. So if I go to Mackay, but you recommended somewhere else to me earlier.
Cairns. Anywhere after Townsville,
Yep.
stop everywhere. So,
All right.
yeah, you've got Atherton, Tableland, you've got Innisfail, all these places, right?
Yep.
Cairns,
Yep.
Cooktown, of course you're going to Cooktown.
Yes.
And you've got to go to the Daintree.
Daintree. So that's what you were talking about.
That is ancient. No, you can go there. And where you can go, you can stay there. You go over on a barge over to Cape Tribulation.
Right, okay. Cape
It's an old
Tribulation.
hippie joint.
Oh.
Bound to be some characters in there. I reckon.
Oh, mate, thank you
That's
so
right.
much.
That's a great. I forgot to tell you that.
Oh,
Cape Trib.
I got it on
Cape
tape
Trib,
now.
Unless it's raining.
A day off the bike. Going out. Chris, the girls. Going out to... Where are we going?
Great Keppel Island.
Sorry, where are we going?
Great Keppel Island.
Right, we're going out to Great Keppel Island. See, I'm supposed to know what I'm talking about. I've got no idea. Right, and then I'll be with me mates. I'll be mates to me right. And then the girls to the left. Alright, here we go, guys. Great Keppel Island. Okay, so we're walking out to Fisherman's Bay, getting ready for the photo. This could take forever, but anyway, coffee took 20 minutes, so who knows? Here we go, we're getting a picture. We're at Keppel Island. See?
I spent a year at Heaven's Gate. Well, it's my turn now. Get ahead somehow. Oh, yeah. Some got money, some got nothing. I ain't got nothing, but still enough. You can try to hold me. I can't stand. Oh, no. I'll be on my way. Yes, I will. I'll be on my way.
Dad, where did we just go? London Beach and
I'll be on my
Shell Beach. How good was it?
every time I hear your name. My whole world starts to shake.
Which is your favourite?
Which is
Which one?
Monkey Beach.
Monkey Beach? What have you seen there at any time?
3 turtles.
3 turtles?
Yeah.
Wow.
My favourite.
Right. How long have you been here?
4 months.
Fantastic. Yeah, good job. Thanks for that. Espresso martini, guys.
I ain't got nothing, but still enough. You can try to hold me. I can't stand. Oh, no. I'll be on my way. Yes, I will. I'll be on.
James, great staying here, mate. How you been?
Very good.
Also with Scylla, she's been partying and killing me over the last 3 or 4 days, but we have to leave Yeppoon, which is really sad. Where do you suggest we go from here, mate?
to Youngala, yes.
Youngala?
If you can, if you got the time, Youngala. And then off to, even if you can, if you're Cape Hillsborough and all that sort of thing on the way too early.
Okay,
Just
terrific.
call in, don't stay there, just call in, that'll be good. Yeah.
Oh, terrific. Thanks for your help.
And then too early.
You bet.
And
Thanks,
then
mate.
then
And
you're
Scylla, where are you off to, mate?
I'm off to Mackay today, Vic.
Okay. We'll catch up maybe for another drink.
Maybe.
No.
Some got money, some got love. Ain't got nothing, but still enough. Try to hold me, I can't